Welcome back. This time we are not going to do any origami. We are going to do a painting. It's very simple and very easy and it'll come very nicely also. So for doing that painting, you will require an A4 sheet. I've taken a white A4 sheet here. Mostly I suggest that you take a white A4 sheet. If you don't have, you can take any other color. Then some color papers. I've taken a green color full sheet and then 3 other colors of small papers. Then glue. Then a scissors. Then some paint. I've taken tube colors here. So I've taken a palette also here. If you are taking watercolors or poster colors or any other colors like that, no need to have a palette. Okay, for that I have taken a paintbrush also here. Then you will need an earbud, just one. Then some water for painting. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so first you will have to take your paintbrush and palette, water, A4 sheet. So keep the other things aside. Okay, so now I've kept all the other things aside. I've taken water, a palette, paintbrush and paint. So now first you can take black, brown or blue or any dark colors like that. No need yellow, orange, pink like that light colors. So here I am taking brown. Open it. Okay, so I put the paint into this. Now take water and pour a little bit of water. Okay, so here I have taken this much of water. Take your paintbrush and mix it. Okay, so now I have added the water and mixed it well. If you put your brush inside and mix it a bit, then if you take your brush out, the color will be there, no problem, but it should not be thick sticking onto the brush. Okay, and this paint mixture of water and paint, so that one should not be more liquid. You just push it like this, see, it's a bit flowing consistency. You should not make it very thick or very loose, it will not come correctly. Okay, so now I've kept the paintbrush aside. Keep your water also away. Now take this palette and then into the middle of this paper, slowly pour it. Just pour a few drops of it and keep it aside. Now in this paper you will have to blow it to different parts. Okay, so now I have completed blowing this much. You will have to blow a bit more. I will show you how to blow it. Okay, so this much will be enough. You can turn the paper and blow in different sides. Okay, so I have blown like this, as you can see, and then if you also have tried blowing and it's not coming correctly or something like that, you can also try using straws, which if you have at your home, or else just try blowing it normally. Okay, so we'll have to allow this to dry. You'll have to keep it for some time till it dries. Okay, so now while you are keeping it to dry, you can just blow it this much. Don't need to blow in this lower part. If you blow also no problem, but just the paint will be waste then. That's why I'm saying. So no need to blow it here because you're going to do something else here. So it'll not be necessary to blow it down. Okay, so now I've kept that painting to dry. So while it is drying, you will have to take these items. You will need a pencil, a big color paper, and then some small sheets. I have taken 3 colors, 3 will be enough, and scissors. So first take this big paper. I've taken it's green here and white here, so that's why I want the picture to come in the green side, so I am folding it with the green side. If you have any other color, whichever color you want, you can take it in that way. Now take your pencil, then from the top you will have to draw it in the shape of a pot. First you will have to draw a line here, then curve it a bit here, then again like this, not till this edge, only till here, then bring it down like a neck, and then like a pot. Then don't complete that semicircle till this edge, leave a little gap, and then just like you drew on the top, no need this neck part, just like this, like you write number 2, like that curve, and then this line should come till this end. Okay, so this is the picture you have got. If you keep it like this, it will be like this, as you can see. Now keep your pencil aside, take this paper, bring scissors, and then carefully through this outline you will have to cut it. You should not cut extra, only through this outline. Okay, so I have completed cutting it. Remove the excess, keep it away. You can use it for anything else you like. Now open this. Wow, it's like a vase, right? Okay, so now it's time to use the other color papers. I've taken pink, blue and orange. First I am using pink color paper. For the pink color, I am making it in this design. Okay, so now I am cutting in this triangular shape. You can make any design you want. Okay, so I have completed cutting in this triangular shape. As you can see, I have got it in this design and here as well. So if I had cut it like this, it will be like this. If you join it, I have taken it out. Now even this side, using your scissors, leave a bit of gap here and then cut it. Okay, so I have got 2 like this, and it will be useful for your craft. I have made 2. I am going to make another one. So I will make it and come. So using the same method we did last time, I have cut like this 4 sheets, 4 strips like this. If you want, you can cut 2 in one design, 2 in another design. But it should be nice looking for your flower vase. So that's why I made 4 in the same pattern. Now keep this aside. Bring your next paper. I am keeping the blue and taking the orange. So from this, I am making out some circles. From this I am making some hearts. From the blue paper I am going to make some circles. So fold the paper a bit and then carefully cut it like this in a semi-heart shape. See, you have got a mini heart here. Okay, like this you will have to cut some about 10 hearts. So I will cut it and come. Okay, so now I have completed cutting all these hearts. I have got exactly 10 hearts, 10 heart shape cuttings out here. So I am keeping it aside. Now over to this blue sheet. Just like we did for the orange sheet, you will have to fold it in the middle for a bit here and then cut it like a circle, semicircle. It'll come like a big circle, so you'll have to cut it in the middle. You don't need a perfect circle here, you just need semicircles like this here. So this is the perfect way to make semicircles like this. So you'll have to cut like this. So for this you will need 6 semicircles. So I'll cut it and come. Okay, so now I've completed cutting that blue paper. So I've taken 2 kinds of shapes here. I've taken 6 semicircles and 4 complete circles. So it has been the complete circle and the semicircle. If you want, you can take just like 10 semicircles, or like only circles or triangles, whichever design you want you can take. I have taken this design. So now I've cut this like this. Now just keep it aside. Okay, so now I've taken all the design we had cut. This, everything I've taken here. So now in this pot, this vase, all this design, however you have cut, in whatever design you want, you can stick it. So the design I have thought is like in a pattern like this and all like that. So you can stick it in whichever pattern you like. So I'll stick it in the pattern I like and I'll come. Okay, so now I've completed decorating it. It's been very nice for mine. So as per my choice, I have completed sticking all this. So now just keep this flower vase aside. Now it's time to bring in your painting. Before, the thing you had blown and made it like this, it has dried now after I did this. So now you're going to do the main step in this. Now for this part you need your earbuds and your paint and your palette. Here for this part you are going to make flowers on all these lines. So for making these flowers you just require tube paints. If you don't have tube watercolor, please don't use poster color or watercolor, it will not come correctly. So if you don't have that, there's also another way to do it. So that's why you can use glitter pens or ballpoint pens or any color pens. You can just using that pen you can draw like a flower here and make some dots and make it like a flower. That will also be very nice for your thing. Now here I am going to use this tube colors. So here I have taken dark blue and dark green. So for this you should not add any water. You will just have to take this paint. I have taken some green paint here, as you can see. Then just near it it should both be a kind of mixed here. You should not add water. Okay, so take your earbud and then dip it so that both the colors come into it, and then now bring it here. So now here one line is there. In this I am going to make a flower. Okay, see, it's a nice flower. Like that you'll have to make different flowers in all these lines. As you can see, you have blown it and many lines have appeared here, no? In that lines you'll have to put this paint. So you'll have to do everything like that. So even I'll do it and I'll come. Okay, so now I've made many flowers like that. Here even in the middle I didn't have much lines and all. That's why if you didn't do anything it will be boring, not nice to see. So I did some design there. Now down you have some white space, right? So bring this flower vase which you made before. Bring in your glue keep this aside. Then turn this into the back side. Then apply some glue there. Okay, so I have applied gum. Now take this, bring this picture, carefully place it where you want it to be. It should be down, but where you want it to be. So keep it and then stick it. Okay, so you have pressed it well. Okay, so that's it. Our painting is ready. As you can see here, it's very beautiful and fantastic. You can frame it in your home. So that's it. Thanks guys for watching. So please like, share, comment, and also if you're watching our channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.